Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry by Connor Muffin Hickok. It's definitely been a bit of a roller coaster this past week. A lot of things happening and happened, both good and bad. Yesterday, I recorded a video, which I didn't think it'd take an hour, but I recorded a video thanking my teachers from Concord High before I graduate, which was, it was pretty fun. And they'll probably see it in their emails today, because I sent an email to them with the link to the video in it, and they'll probably see it today. And that was really cool to do. Wait, let's just get right into what happened last week. Now, obviously, like I said in the last video diary entry, I think I said in the last video diary entry, last Monday was Senior Ditch Day, and for Senior Ditch Day, me, Luke, Eric, and my brother, the nerds of the night, we decided to go to Bodega Bay for Senior Ditch Day, and it was so fun. It was really, really, really fun. Really, really great trip. Me and my brother had fish for the first time. That was super good. We both ordered fish and chips. We went to 3 different beaches at Bodega Bay, because apparently there's just beaches everywhere, which is insane. We also went to 3 gift shops. We bought some stuff. We saw some really funny and interesting stuff. It was cool. The drives there and back too were super fun, because Luke had this board game called Shotgun, which is has a bunch of cards, and it's a bunch of different discussions and challenges and stuff like that for points, and it was just really, really fun to do during the way there and back. And we managed to get through the entire game. So we also made a playlist for the road trips, which is great to listen to. Apparently we should have made it an hour longer, because by the time there were 55 minutes left on the way back, it started repeating. So too bad, but it's whatever. What's another? Oh yeah, there was my favorite. Did I not write about this? I guess I didn't write about this. That's weird. Huh. But my favorite part about the trip, I guess I was just super tired and exhausted that day, and I wasn't able to write it. I guess that's my guess. Exhausted from in a good way, from the trip. My favorite part of the trip was when we went to this little hiking area, and we parked, and we decided to go on this very narrow trail, because there was vegetation all around where you were walking, and so at some points you had to step with one foot and then move like this with your feet. It was crazy. And we were also on the edge of a cliffside, which was a little scary, but we were all okay. But the coolest part was, it was really foggy that day, and at a certain point we weren't able to see the parking lot anymore. We weren't able to see anyone or any civilization. We weren't even able to see the ocean. There's a freaking spider there. That scared the crap out of me. We weren't able to, there was no, you couldn't hear anything, and there was no wind. It's genuinely, we were in the abyss, and it was the coolest thing ever. It was so sick. And then afterwards, we went to this local ice cream shop. Get away, sorry, I'm so sorry for cussing. Get away from my phone. Get away from my phone, buddy. Oh my gosh, dude, my hair, bro. Okay, I swear, my hair, just stands up on its own. I swear. No matter what I do. It's annoying. But yeah, Went to this local ice cream shop afterwards, run by this like one singular old guy. And really good ice cream, by the way. And like $5 is like a decent amount of ice cream too. Like, it was so worth $5 for each of us. Well, Luke got a coffee, but yeah. But yeah, it was a really, really fun time. And I don't regret participating in Senior Ditch Day at all. I don't regret it. But then the next day, this is the shortest diary entry ever, bro. Like, I put the date, and I start writing on the next line, and it's 2 lines. I had 2 AP tests the next day, both in the same day. So basically nothing happened on that day other than me testing for 4 hours, like 6 hours straight. It was pretty miserable. It was freezing in that room I was in. But I think I got 4s on both. In fact, I think I got a 4 on all of my AP tests, which is really good. Great job, me. But I was super tired. I didn't even write anything really, because nothing happened that day except me just testing. But yeah, it was pretty miserable. But it was worth it, I guess. I don't know. And then May 13th, it was the first normal day of last week, right? I have a lot of stuff going on for finals, but I finished most of it, which is great. So I guess for the last 9 days, dude, the fact that I have 9 days of school left is really depressing, actually, like, genuinely. The fact that I have 9 days left of K through 12, which I've been going through for like basically my whole life at this point, that's depressing. That's really depressing. But yeah, a lot of these journal entries are a little small. These journal entries last week are a bit shorter, but that's okay. You know, that's whatever. It's also really windy right now. I don't know why. It's super windy. May 14th, last Thursday. I hope that spider doesn't come near me, bro. Okay, went in the grass in my direction. I am now going to stand on I am now going to crouch down on my feet and pray that thing doesn't come near me. Balance. May 14th, last Thursday, me and Eric started really getting into deep diving, getting to work on our stats final project, which our stats final project is basically you choose a topic you want to do and you do like a statistical test on it, which is really fun in my opinion. We're doing a test comparing first robotics competition teams' EPA scores, estimated point average scores, and median income in their area, which is I think a cool idea. Most of the work so far has been us trying to automate a couple APIs to get info from servers that we need, and obviously we made our sample of teams random. Obviously, that's the whole point, you know, randomness. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress on that. And then senior awards was Thursday night, and I did not expect to win 5 awards. I don't even remember what all of them were. I remember 3 of them. One of them was for me being a nominee for one of the Pride Awards for my school, which is like the most prestigious award you could get. I think I was nominated for a dedicated learner, but I think Jesus got that. My friend Jesus got that. And then 2 other awards I got was, one of them was for having a 4.0 or higher GPA for 7 semesters of high school. They don't count the first semester because they're like, oh, you're still transitioning, and some people mess up. And I also got an award for excellence in being a leader in unified sports, which I did not expect at all. That was crazy. But yeah, I got like 5 awards, which is insane. But yeah, I was really grateful that, you know, the school recognizes my efforts. I was really happy about that. Yeah, I was just, and it was great cheering for everyone else too. Everyone else got plenty of people I knew got great awards too. So yeah, everyone did a great job. Everyone did. And that was all for Thursday. Friday, for econ, this isn't the final, but it's the thing we're doing before the final, where you make a slideshow. There's like this project we're doing. We have to make a slideshow. My group finished that last Friday, which is great. We'll probably make little tweaks here and there. But yeah, we finished that for the most part, which is awesome. So now we have some free time or something. And then robotics. I had a robotics meeting on Friday. Nothing too special. I was mostly just doing my homework and letting other people work on the robot. But at some point I did start helping to work on the robot because I made a sufficient amount of progress during the meeting. Work was frustrating though because of sound issues on Friday. Like throughout the whole performance of the main guy, apparently no one could hear his sound, which was super annoying, and I didn't even know until afterwards because it sounded fine to me from back there, but I guess I'm just crazy. But then I fixed the sound the next night on Saturday. But still, it's like, okay, here's the thing. Typically the audience still enjoys the show, even if things get messed up a little. But it's like, my job is to try and provide the audience the best experience possible. And when I can't do that, it's just frustrating, Like the show was still good. It's just frustrating. I don't know. But yeah, the next night I fixed it, thank goodness. And the show was better. It was great. Yeah. On Saturday, a large chunk of Saturday was also me just working on English because I had to finish my book. I read like 170 something pages that day. It was a lot, but I did it. Oh my gosh! Wow, it is windy. Oh my gosh! But it's not cold though. It's mostly just a little warm, actually. Yeah, so I finished my book, and then I did a couple things that I had to do for that, and I'll probably do a final couple things for that in class for the next couple days. But yeah, that's all for Saturday. Sunday is also super short. I just relaxed that day. Yesterday was a nothing day, honestly. Yesterday was just a nothing day. I really did nothing. Although the one thing I should have put here is yesterday I watched the second episode of Invincible Season 1 with my brother. That was fun. Yeah, because we're starting to watch Invincible, and we decided we could watch it together, so why not? But yeah, that's all I got for now. Yeah, 9 more days of high school. Wow, that's crazy when you think about it. But yeah, I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna get ready for the day. I'm gonna see if I can play my piano for the first time in like 2-3 weeks. It's gonna be epic, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.